Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Gone Rogue. And in this episode of Gone Rogue, I am going to talk about living in the past. That is right. In this episode of Gone Rogue, I'm going to talk about why we live in the past and how we should try and not to live in the past. So let me start off. The reason why it makes me talk about living in the past is that you hit a mile mark. You hit a historic milestone in life, whether it's a 10-year anniversary or you're coming up a reunion or a high school reunion, that is, or coming up to or come up to someone or receive a notification that it's been X amount of years that you did this, and you kind of bask in. You kind of take in, that is, and relive what it was like back then. And it's okay to relive what it was like back in, but to me, living in the past, trying to live in the past, really does not get you anywhere in moving forward. I'm just saying that it is okay to live in the past, but don't make that a habit of trying to take the present that you are in right now and try to make it go back in the past. What I'm saying is that living in the past does not get you anywhere. Trying to live in the past does not try to get you anywhere right now in life, because it's so easy to live in the past where things were great while things right now are in tatters, that is. And it's the moments where we need to appreciate everything in life, where we need to appreciate today in the present, in what we need to build for the future. And after 2020, a year where we all want to forget, for me personally, it made me appreciate how things were in the past, but it does not take me anywhere to the present or the future. It's all about trying to plan what you want to do in the future and what you want to do on how you need to plan for the future and how you want to execute it right now, how to create a plan right now in order to do what you want to do in the future. Because bringing up the past, it's okay to reflect on the past a bit. Don't just rely on trying to live in the past, because it really doesn't get you anywhere. And there's this meme that I always find it hilarious, is that how when the Lakers were in their down years from let's say 2014 to 2016-17, and they always bring up how the Lakers have 16 championships and trying to sway away from the terrible worst seasons in franchise history, and that's basically what I'm talking about. It doesn't bringing up 16 championships doesn't make you better right now when the Lakers were in their worst state of mind in those years. It's same as in life. you can try to live in the past, but it doesn't make you better, whether if your life situation is in its worst, at its worst point. And I'm sure people in 2020 felt that way, including myself, who tried to live in the past. But we need to get out of that mentality of trying to live in the past and try to make the best of what we have right now, and how can we move forward. That is right, forward, trying to make a better future. And it's okay, like I said, it's okay to reflect, but to live. Reflecting and living are two different things. Let me put that out there. It's okay to reflect on how you've been through, where you grew. And that's not living in the past, that's just reflecting. And trying to reflect is trying to give you a better insight of where you've been through and what progress you made. It's okay to do that, but trying to live in the past, it's basically just living in the past, looking at the mirror and doing nothing. But trying to reflect means that you're trying to recognize of where you've been through and how you can continue to move and improve on your life situation. And I really think that this type of approach is the best approach we can take, trying to move on from this pandemic that's been a life-changing point in our lives. That this pandemic, for many people, set many people back of their ambitious dreams and life goals. This is one to point this out there, because it really took an effect on myself and the people that I know. It's all about moving forward, all about not living in the past. It's all about thinking for the future, thinking how we can be better for ourselves, for our future, for the people we are around with. And yeah, so I just want to point that, try to spread some positivity in this episode of Gone Rogue, because there's not much that there is to talk about, but only to move forward, move onward, as we go away, as we move away from this pandemic. It's all and as we move away from this pandemic, I really don't hope that there's another life-changing event that is on our radar. This is the reason why we need to appreciate everything today and what we have right now, and how we can do this to not experience that, to not make us live in the past ever again. So that's all I wanted to talk about. If you have any stories that you'd like to share, similar stories, be sure to utilize the comment section below. So that's about it for this episode of Gone Rogue. If you like this video, please give this video a super huge thumbs up. Comment in the comment section below on what you think about what I said. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Be sure to get my other YouTube content that is on this channel. And thank you for watching Gone Rogue, and I will see you on the next one.